Another day, Wednesday morning, heading out for another pick. Heading out to meet with Matt. Matt is he's also a picker. I picked up from Matt a bunch of stuff before, always good deals. So he said he has a bike, some electronics, maybe some tools. So I should be there in a few minutes. Excited again because I haven't been picking now for probably like 3 weeks. I was on vacation, Adrian was on vacation, so it feels good to be back in a rhythm. I should be there any minute. We'll see what we can find at his place. All right, so this was super quick in and out. Picked up some electronics. You guys can see it there in the back. I got six units, 5 DVD combos and 1 VCR. Got it for $55 from Eric. Now he also had a bike. It was a little bit rough, so I passed on a bike, and really no tools. But it's still okay. It's all good. He picks them up. He doesn't like listing stuff, electronics like that on eBay. He doesn't like packing them, shipping them. He says he doesn't have a good luck with them. But I still can double his money. He'll buy it for 5. I'll give him 10. So it's still profitable. But he just doesn't want to play with it. So that's where I come to play. That's when I buy stuff from him. And things that I can buy, from him for $10, I'll flip it for 50. So it's worth my time. Probably on a 6 units that I got here, I'll sell them for like $300. And I got 50 in it, so $250 profit. Why not? I'll do that all day long. All right, heading back to the shop, grab some lunch on the way, and we'll see what's happening there. All right, Mr. Milo is chilling on my desk. Ruby is chilling over there. So yesterday I picked up from Eric this nice iMac with original box. This is older model. This is 10 years old now, 2009. But it had a password on it. Adrian called his buddy today, came over, fixed it for us. Man, he's got good prices, man. $25 to fix that. I mean, he's friend. Yeah, I know. He's he comes in here and buys things from us. But so now we got this thing going. So I see you put a $165 price on it. We just got to put a little keyboard on it and a mouse, and we'll be ready to go. But yeah, works beautifully.
So I plugged the drill in. I bought it yesterday, and I put the drill bit in it, but it's not drilling. It's just sitting on top of the box. What should I do with it?
I don't know, Adrian, man. I mean, it's a tough one. I know it's got nothing to do with lines and sails and fiberglass
and balsa.
But try it, man.
You know what balsa is?
I know you can do it. You couldn't find any worst.
No, this is the cheapest one we have. $12.
Master Force, that's a Menards.
You know what? The bit, that's the question.
Alright. Get a screwdriver. Oh, there you go. That quick, huh? It just the lock fell out of the back, probably.
No, it's still here.
It's still here.
It unlocked itself when I was drilling.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look what I got for you.
Look at all the goodies. Now, we made a bet with Eric. If I find gold in here, I gotta buy him lunch.
Well, I guess Eric's gonna be hungry.
Well, no, I guess Eric is buying lunch for me. Let's see what's in here. Ready? What do you think?
This will work in my tight spaces on a boat when I'm sanding fiberglass. Definitely.
Okay. Alright, what do you think it's in the first drawer?
Junk.
Junk?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Open.
Oh, you needed a bid, you said. 5 minutes ago, I see you said I need a bid. Alright, so we got a bunch of bids. Look at this. for concrete.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nothing good here.
Nothing good here. Ready?
Slowly, slowly.
Ready? Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Look at that. Chopping some steaks. Scrubbers for paint.
Wow.
More drill bits. Electrical tape that it's 122 years old. What the hell is this?
It's to flip out.
Okay, last one, big one.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Ooh, another glove.
Come on, Eric, I want my money back. There's supposed to be gold in here. There's no gold.
How much did you pay for this box?
Eric, I want my money back.
That's it. No more drawers.
No more drawers. Okay, but there's another cabinet with 7 drawers that goes underneath here with the wheels. That has lots of tools too. Whoa, what happened to my camera? Look, the screen went completely black almost. You just said the answer. Sell the junk with all the junk that we got back there.
Yeah, I think that because I don't think this is worth putting out.
Or just leave it with the box. Just sell it with the box.
No, I'm saying with
Yeah.
the box.
Yeah. Alright, gotta test these guys. All of these just
You
came.
need a scraper?
You can have it. I'll sell it to you for 50 cents. All of these combos here I just picked up from Matt. I gotta test them really quick, make sure they work. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combos and one Omni Vision from Panasonic VCR. And 3 of them have remotes. So let's test these. All right, so it's about 10 a.m. Thursday morning. Heading to the city. Excited and at the same time kind of skeptical. I received this call yesterday from this gentleman. He's an older gentleman in his early 70s. He says, I've been collecting vintage electronics forever. I have a big storage warehouse full of electronics. More than $30,000 worth of vintage stuff. He says, come on over, I want to unload everything. So we talked for a few minutes what he has. It sounds interesting, but I'm not 100% sure that he's ready to really unload some of this stuff. It seems like he's been collecting for a very long time and he's very attached to this. So I'm supposed to meet him in about half an hour in the city. We'll check it out. I don't know if I can, if I'm gonna be able to film there. We'll see. Very interested, but at the same time, I'm very skeptical that I'm gonna make any kind of deal. So we'll see.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take a quick
Oh, please, feel free.
video so I can show Adrian what's going on here and what
You and your
potentially.
partner?
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff here, obviously, a lot.
Right.
Some of the stuff it's even hard to get to, but that's most of the time the case, you know, because you keep piling and piling, you know. Lots of speakers,
It was my
lots of
assumption.
decks.
I did the calculation. You see this Bose here? Extremely hard to find. This receiver, very, very hard to find.
I was gonna say that. I actually gonna be honest with you. I never seen one. Yeah.
And supposedly it brings, it's light like paper. It's not heavy. It's not full massive. But for some
Okay.
reason it brings $300. You know, I don't know why.
Did you had a chance to test that one?
It
Does
works.
it runs?
Works,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
No problem. You might
Nice.
wanna hear. You see those little things?
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this,
Little
you know,
scuffs.
little-
Yeah.
$20. You see the price which I bought it for, it's $20 for that one. So if I can make $30-40 on it, I'll sell it.
Yeah. But you know, remember if you have a turntable that you want to get like $500 out of it, and I can get like 800 out of it. When I'm done with it, that's not enough profit for me. I
You
gotta be
should.
at least half or less because it just doesn't make
You
sense.
should be able to sell this one for, especially if you're a store. You give warranty on this stuff?
Yeah, 7 days.
Oh,
That's all
it?
they get. That's all they get. Because with this old stuff, you know how it is.
You're
It
right.
works
You're right.
perfectly now, and
You're right.
all of a sudden a
You're right.
transistor goes out or something happens, and
It's old. It's
yeah,
old shit.
it's old shit. So it is like it is. So I don't know, Leon. I mean, you got some cool stuff here, and I would love to do some business with you, but I don't think we're gonna be able to agree on some of the pricing.
Right.
Man.
Some the expensive stuff, because the markup, or should I say the money I'm going to be losing is too high for me. I'd rather
Yeah.
take some pictures, put it on eBay, and sell it myself. But the stuff which is, let's say, $200, $300 in that range, I'm taking off 150 for half the price or something like that, or a little bit more than half the price off.
Yeah.
I can deal with it. But the minute I see I'm losing $500, it's
All right. What would be your number? What would be your number to get rid of all of it?
I don't know. I don't know how much money I have here. Fuck, I don't know.
Alrighty, guys. Here's the deal. 90 degrees outside. That's the deal. Just left Leon's storage unit. As you guys quickly saw the little glimpse that I recorded inside the storage there. It's a big big storage unit filled to the ceiling. He's got lots of stuff there, but unfortunately he can't let it go. I had that feeling. He does resell this stuff, but he's so attached to some of these things that he doesn't want to let it go to leave me enough meat on the bone. You know, I can't be buying a turntable for $500 to sell it for 7 or 8. That's not my game. I can't do that. Or a tape deck, you know, to pay him $35 to sell it, you know, for $70. It's just not gonna work. Not enough meat on the bone. And for me to have, you know, money like frozen, because a lot of this stuff is gonna take some time to get the right margins. A lot of time. I mean, a lot of this stuff is gonna take time to sell, to get like the correct profit margins on this. So I'm gonna have to sit on this. For me to have all this money tied up, he thinks he's got about $30,000 worth of stuff there. He wants 15 right now, and he walks away. I'll take everything. I told him the most I could do if I would do that probably would be $8,000 to $10,000. And even at that, it's kind of risky because I would have to go through this stuff before I would be firm on that offer. So what we decided, and most likely what's gonna happen, I think I'm gonna get everything out of there, and we're gonna do consignment 50-50, and I'm gonna sell this for him in a store and then on eBay. After all the fees and shipping costs are paid, we're gonna go 50-50 on it. That way, even if it takes some of this stuff to sell for the correct money some of the time, I don't have any money tied up. The only thing I'm gonna have tied up is labor, you know, from Vicky, from Nick, for posting this stuff and the storage. So that I can do. So most likely that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna get back to me in a couple days. You just never know. That's why you gotta go out on these runs all the time, because you just never know. So anyway, hot now, 89 degrees. Gotta stop for some lunch and head back to the shop. Alright guys, I just came back to the shop, and guess what? It's a beautiful day. It's nice out there. It's 2:30 p.m. Guess where I'm going? Yep, that's where I'm going. Just hooked up the boat, and I'm gonna take it out for a few hours shipping. I mean, few hours. See how bad it gets? Few hours of shipping, few hours of fishing. So I haven't taken my boat out at all this year, so it's about time. It's about time. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time. Cheers.